Venus orbits the Sun at a mean distance of 108 million km, 67 million miles, which is about 0.7 times Earth's distance from the Sun. It has the least eccentric orbit of any planet, with a deviation from a perfect circle of only about 1 part in 150. Consequently, its distance is at perihelion and aphelion, i.e., when it is nearest and farthest from the Sun, respectively, very little from the mean distance. The period of its orbit, that is, the length of the Venusian year, is 224.7 Earth days. As Venus and Earth revolve around the Sun, the distance between them varies from a minimum of about 42 million km, 26 million miles, to a maximum of about 257 million km, 160 million miles. The rotation of Venus on its axis is unusual in both its direction and its speed. The Sun and most of the planets in the Solar System rotate in a counterclockwise direction when viewed from above their north poles. This direction is called direct, or prograde. Venus, however, rotates in the opposite, or retrograde, direction. Were it not for the planet's clouds, an observer on Venus's surface would see the Sun rise in the west and set in the east. Venus spins very slowly, taking about 243 Earth days to complete one rotation with respect to the stars, the length of its sidereal day. Venus's spin and orbital periods are very nearly synchronized with Earth's orbit such that, when the two planets are at their closest, Venus presents almost the same face toward Earth. The reasons for this are complex and have to do with the gravitational interactions of Venus, Earth, and the Sun, as well as the effects of Venus's massive rotating atmosphere. Because Venus's spin axis is tilted only about 3 degrees toward the plane of its orbit, the planet does not have appreciable seasons. Also, Venus's rotational period slowed by 6.5 minutes between two sets of measurements taken in 1990-92 and 2006-08. Astronomers as yet have no satisfactory explanation for Venus's peculiar rotational characteristics. The idea cited most often is that, when Venus was forming from the accretion of planetary building blocks, planetesimals, one of the largest of these bodies collided with the proto-Venus in such a way as to tip it over and possibly slow its spin as well.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.